Alright, hopefully the wind won't be too bad on the audio on this today. Just figured I'd do a real quick walk with the dog out through this wash. Today's February 11th, 2023. I've been in the Desert Canyons RV Resort in St. George, Utah since January 2nd. Just kind of getting settled into the area. Trying to get the work thing figured out. Came out here from Michigan. So I've been getting out through this wash at least once a day, pretty much about every day, with the dog. It's just good to get outside and get moving. A little bit harder to do that in Michigan with the weather. I'm just not real fond of the cold. I'd rather be out in this kind of environment. I think it's probably just a little over 50 degrees today, but the wind is making it feel a little bit chilly. I'm just realizing more how much I need to spend outside. Just going for hikes and bike rides. Gone up on that ridge three times this week. I guess twice all the way across. I don't know if you can see mountain bikers on the trails up there. But I'm realizing too with mountain biking that it just makes me in such a better mood, a better mindset. I mountain biked a little bit in Michigan, but I really got into it when I was out in Grand Junction, Colorado. And then I just kind of didn't go as much in Michigan. It just wasn't as convenient, and there wasn't not as much as the mountain biking culture as there is out here. I mean, this is February, and I've gone 3 times this past week in shorts and a t-shirt. It's just awesome to be able to get out during the winter and keep up with things I like to do. Scooter loves being out in this wash, sniffing around, running around. So it's good for him to get out too. But I just think that we get so caught up in everyday stuff, everyday life. I think we're constantly feeling like we got to go in so many directions at once. I don't think it's good to be constantly on the go all the time. It's good to sit back and reflect on things every now and then, and just even to get out into places like this and just a nice steady pace, just kind of wandering through and letting the mind go free a little bit. Kind of thinking about doing a trash pickup deal out here. Find me some trash bags and maybe pick up a little bit out here. I don't think people are intentionally dumping out here, but it's just the wind blows trash around and it ends up down in the wash. Usually I'm out here late in the day. It's just after 2 p.m. right now. 2:15, 2:30, something like that. Usually it's end of the day hike right before it gets dark out. Neat seeing all those rocks. This whole wash, I think, changes every time there's a good dump of rain. Kind of reorients the rocks and everything else in the wash. Keeps it a little bit interesting. So I'm about 10 or 15 minutes outside of St. George to the southeast. I actually ran into town yesterday to the BLM office and got a stack of maps. I had to pay for a couple of them. And there's different free ones, some different pamphlets and whatnot on where to go hiking, where to go mountain biking. Figured I'd pick through those this weekend and see where I want to go next for hiking. I've been doing a lot around the campground here because it's convenient, but it's nice to get onto some new trails and get into a different area, I guess, even if I gotta drive for it. What are you getting after, Scooter? Huh? I'm kind of itching to get up into the mountains again, but it's only February and there's snow up there. I guess the mountains are better for summertime hiking anyhow, being that this is the desert. It'll be nice this summer to go cool off up in the mountains. Yeah, my neighbor in the campground is the one that told me about the BLM office and going in there and getting info on places to hike. This couple next to me in the campground, they're probably in their 60s. They seem pretty active and lively. I like talking to them. Hey, there's a mountain biker. Yep, I am realizing how much more I gotta get out and mountain bike. Hiking's cool too. It's kind of why I moved out here to St. George, is just a new place to check out, and then I'll be outside all the outside activities. It does me good. I'm not one to really want to sit inside and be inactive too much. I don't think that's good. Anyway, that's my thoughts for today.